There's a ton of things you see in Adopt Me, from the pets to the players to the parents to the children, but there are 10 subtle things you didn't notice in Roblox Adopt Me that I'll be going over in today's video. Welcome back to Blox Island, let's get into the video. Changing colors for pets. Previously, changes couldn't be brought about to the colors of the pets before. A new update introduced the feature and most people forgot about it before they could remember. It can be said that Roblox was still not one of the most trending games then, and this update was never a change to most new players. The players that played the game, however, too forgot about this update sooner rather than later, and there was no hype or special following of this new update.
Colors of these, but soon enough we'll be able to choose what color you want your neon pet to be.
Flying Potion. To be fair, this one was a change that even the regular players couldn't pick up on. Flying potions can either turn your pet permanently into a flying pet, or for a short temporary period. Depends entirely upon the pets in question. It changed quickly. Many pets that couldn't be permanently changed into a flying pet could after the update. Other pets that could only retain the potion for a short time could then later retain it for a longer time, not only an hour or two, but a day or two, sometimes even a week.
Using any Robux. But guys, before we actually start this video,
Time hatching eggs. As Roblox has progressed, the effort and time it has taken to hatch an egg to get the pet you want have only increased. Another thing that players don't dwell on too much. Previously, it wouldn't take more than 15 minutes at best to hatch an egg to get the pet you wanted, 5 turns at best. Now you have to keep trying for hours and hours. This has led many players to download features like multiple clicks, where you'll click your mouse once and it'll digitally click 500 to 1,000 times. This is because it is now not humanly possible to spend so much time hatching eggs.
Once you get to meet her, she's a Mona Lisa.
Neon pets. Perhaps the most subtle change amongst this list, neon pets have always retained a duller color, but no one seemed to be bothered about it, even though the title of the pet was Neon Pet. However, this changed soon enough and a new, much more attractive color was introduced. One that glowed and could be called a neon shade. It was dark, yes, but it glowed, flashed, and glittered, especially during the nighttime. The neon pets dazzled and sparkled in the nighttime, truly deserving the name Neon Pet. Avatar movement and design. This too quickly went under the radar, despite it making the gameplay much smoother and enjoyable. Previous to this change, an avatar had only a number of designs, and its movements were quite lumbering. An avatar seemed more like it was hopping around rather than walking around. However, with the new update, its movements were much smoother than before, making the game more interactive and immersive than before. Types of eggs. This is something that many new players did not know. Excluding the special seasonal eggs, the developers had no intention of introducing new categories of eggs. The same categories of eggs were traded for a long time before the developers finally decided to make the change. Rare eggs were introduced, legendary eggs were introduced amongst other categories of eggs. This made the game even more interesting to play as players could handle a wide variety of eggs. Changes in trading. Adopt Me was not always about trading eggs and pets. Once it was merely about adopting pets and caring for them. Very little noticed the gaming dynamic change, and the trading was made much easier than before. Adding much more incentive to trading rather than simply caring for pets, multiple eggs would be traded at a time and players were free to choose their prices. Over time, trading was encouraged and subsidized by giving players rewards on good trades. Speed. Previously, the speed of the game depended entirely on the pings one received and one's internet speed. The game speed wasn't that quick overall, however. Something that players didn't notice was how quickly the game speed rose. How easy it was to travel from one place to another without lags, how quickly one could make trades and exchanges, and how quickly one could hunt for currency and eggs now. Jump dynamic. The jump from one level to another has also changed quite considerably. Previously, you couldn't jump directly from a lower down level to one that is much higher up, say from a level 1 area to level 5. Now, however, after unlocking the upper levels, players can jump directly to anywhere between 10 levels, saving time and allowing for more time for hatching eggs and easy trading. Previous to this change, when one tried to jump at a much higher level, the game would either fade to black and you'd end up where you were at the game, or it would crash. This has been therefore perceived as more of a bug fix than the actual change. Pet movement. Pet movement changes have also gone under the radar quite a bit. Similar to the avatar movement before it was unchanged, the pets would move haphazardly to say the least. They'd be lagging, they wouldn't be turning properly if you jumped, some followed and some didn't. This took away the actual pleasure of playing the game seemed way too edgy. The update, however, fixes very well. The pets move smoothly along now, their movement is a carbon copy of your movements, it is much more coordinated, much more smooth, and much easier on the eyes than before. Those were the many changes over the years to Adopt Me. Some were more obvious than others. Most of them, however, had a desirable outcome for both the players and the developers.
I'll show you guys more proof. I'm gonna make it go to, let's see, let's have it go to the, it's going.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.